Hello, this is Heather again. Let's see, I'm really just checking in because it's been a while since I did, and everybody else seems to be very active, so I thought I should probably join the party. Let's see, what's the big deal in my life? Okay, I am 58 years old. I'm 5'11", and I started this journey when I was at 380 pounds. And I had my lap band surgery on October the 31st, 2011. And it is now December the 7th, 2011. So what's that? 5 weeks or something since surgery? October, November, yeah, about that. Let's see, on the day of surgery I was at 351, and I've gone through a couple of different plateaus. Apparently they're fairly normal. They happen to people, and they think that perhaps it's at points where you have actually plateaued on your way up. So, you know, if you're stuck at a certain or managed to hold at a certain level for a while when you were putting on weight, then that's a point where you might stick on your way down when you're losing weight. Interesting theory. I don't think very many people actually monitor or write down their weight on a daily basis as they're gaining weight. I think everybody tries to avoid the topic at all costs. But if anybody has any input on that, I'd be interested to know. So anyway, I stuck at a couple of different points. One was probably, I think, about 10 days after surgery, something like that. I stopped losing any weight for about 3 or 4 days. And then more recently, the last 2 weeks, I've been stuck for 2 weeks. I was at 351 when I had the surgery. And then I stuck at 326. And so for the past 2 weeks, you know, I was losing just about a pound a day for quite a while there. I was like, yoo-hoo, this is fantastic, whoa. And all of a sudden, immediate stop, and no more loss until today, when I finally lost, I'm down to 323.6, so a little over 2 pounds, I guess, since yesterday. And yeah, it's funny, they say that that it's normal, it happens to everybody, or not everybody, but I guess most people have points where they kind of stop losing weight for a while. But even though you know that, you know, you get to that point and it actually happens to you, and the time passes and days pass and days pass, and all of a sudden you start thinking to yourself, you know, am I the one person that this thing is not going to work for? Am I going to be stuck here forever? Or I had the surgery and it didn't friggin' work, and now I'm stuck. That's not the way it works. Fortunately, I've started losing again, and I have confidence that it will work just as it does for everybody else. I found that I do get hungry. I mean, they tell you that it's head hunger and stuff like that, but I don't know, my tummy grumbles and really, I'm really hungry sometimes. It doesn't take a lot to fill me up. I found that high protein items, meat in particular, doesn't really feel very good going down. It kind of sticks. I mean, the feeling when you've had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy and possibly some of the other surgeries as well, it's kind of like if you eat a really dry sandwich really fast and swallow it, and it just kind of sticks. It's that feeling. It hurts. And one of the problems with having a vertical sleeve, well, at least that I found, is in the old days before the surgery, I could wash whatever it was that I had eaten. I could wash it down with some fluid of some sort, a glass of water, milk, or whatever. But now you can't do that, because if it's stuck, it means that the neck of the stomach is too small for it to get down, so that it's plugged it up. So if you put water on or fluid on top of it, it just puts more pressure on it, so it makes it hurt more. So you just have to wait. and I did eat too much, too fast, a couple of times. And I had heard about something that people were getting with lap band surgery that they called frothing, which sounded quite disgusting to me. And I think that's what I've had a couple of times, which is, it's not exactly vomiting. It's because you're not throwing up food that you've eaten. I mean, even if I've eaten, if I eat a piece of chicken and eat it too fast, and it gets stuck, and it makes you want to vomit, and then sometimes you will kind of belch, and up comes this thick mucousy fluid, and not very much of it. I mean, like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons worth of it, and that's it. I mean, it's not like you're not, and it doesn't make your stomach seize up or anything like that. It's just like, and then it's done. And it's only happened to me a couple of times, thank goodness, but it's not very pleasant. And it reminds you that you just got to slow down and accept the fact that you just can't eat like you used to. But other than that, everything's good, and I think I'll just let it go at that and talk to you later. Check out my friend Kip, who is, oh golly, what is her moniker? I'll let you know next time. Okay, bye.